So I just had another question then. With all the stuff that they're saying as Trump is cutting all the benefits or whatever, and really I don't listen to the news, but the whole point is Trump is just trying to put in power like the Constitution and what those protected rights are doing. And if we understand how to utilize, because the Constitution in of itself is its own type of trust, right? So if we understand
Correct.
how
Yeah.
that works,
Look at the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution. You've got right at the top. First of all, we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union. Now, most constitutions are set up as similar like that. Dennis, the Australian Constitution, same exact thing. In order to form some kind of more perfect union, meaning a union already existed prior to the documentation of the union. Now, in the United States, it's we the people of the United States, right? The United States is the contract with the people. The United States is, in this case, the 508 exception. And then the United States of America is the corporate entity that was created to do business in commerce. Now, that corporate entity has employees. Each one of us is an employee. There's an insurance contract on each one of our heads. The reason why Trump could be doing some of the maneuvering that he's doing is because there are people in high places who have been able to dumb this down for him so that he can understand it. And he's seen through his own business that this is the way that we should be operating. We shouldn't be diverting or pulling. The government shouldn't be set up as a parasite on the people. It should be set up at best as a firewall. And free will is the thing that should always be amplified, if anything, right? So we've got a very sticky situation here where we don't know necessarily what's happening, and we can only assume that we know, right? We can only assume. If they're pulling all this funding back and they're denying people benefits and they're trying to get rid of Social Security, let's say, and all of this, think about what those contracts are at their core. They're insurance contracts. The only reason that you're benefiting from it at all is because you've spent 62 years plus paying into it. And then that cash value component inside the insurance contract is spread back to you in dividends for the next 40 years. They're still keeping the change. They're still letting you fund the policy, right? And then they take the policy because they own it and they leverage the policy for its full face value. That's what they do. That's how they create money. Money isn't created out of nothing. It's created from you.